In Taggart, are you known as the station hunk?
Sadly, no.
No. Just bend your head down. Yeah, you see, it's fascinating, isn't it? That comb forward.
Yes. It was better than the comb over I had before, which, used to come from my armpits.
Is it hiding evidence?
Yes, absolutely.
What's
evidence
it
of
hiding?
thinning hair.
Alex, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
It was deeply, deeply humiliating to be the first to be voted off. In my mind, I thought, well, if I have to do the walk of shame, at least I'll walk with my head high. But the real walk of shame will come when I walk back on the set of Taggart. That'll be the real walk of shame, believe me.
Round two in the bank, £1,450. We're now taking 10 seconds off your time. We'll start with the strongest link from the last round. That's Ben. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Ben, in the teen drama series Skins, the character Freddie, played by Luke Pasqualino, is a keen what? Ice dancer or skateboarder?
Skateboarder.
Correct. Layla. In anatomy, from the thumb to the little finger, there are usually how many spaces between the digits of a human hand? 4. Correct. Simon. In the words of the proverb, a chain is no stronger than its weakest what?
Link.
Correct. Rita. In insects, which word that rhymes with wicket is the name of a relative of the grasshopper whose hind legs are adapted for jumping?
Cricket.
Correct. Luke. In the media, the phrases mischievous cherub and camp crusader are often used of which TV personality? Alex Norton or Graham Norton?
Graham Norton.
Correct, Michael.
Bank.
In geography, the region of Siberia lies mainly within which present-day country?
Pass.
Russia. Patrick, in traditional sayings, the approximate human lifespan of 70 years and 10 is equal to how many years?
70.
Correct, Luke R. In a restaurant, what H describes a wine that appears unnamed on the list and is normally sold at a lower price than the others?
House.
Correct. Ben, which US slang term for a tornado is also the name of a party game in which players contort themselves into awkward positions?
Twister.
Correct, Layla.
Bank.
At the seaside, recreational activities such as surfing, snorkelling and sailing are collectively known as water what?
Sports.
Correct, Simon. In theatre, Patrick Baladi made his stage debut in a boarding school production of Oliver, playing which character, Fagin or Nancy?
Fagin.
Nancy. Rita. In the keeping of domestic pets, Tiddles, Tigger and Smudge are traditional names for which animal?
Tiggles the cat.
Correct. Luke. In the title of a controversial novel by D.H. Lawrence, a gamekeeper called Mellors is referred to as Lady Chatterley's what?
Pass.
Lover. Michael, in a court of law, what V is the term for the decision that is reached by a jury?
Verdict.
Correct, Patrick. In 2006, Ben Richards appeared on a celebrity edition of Stars in Their Eyes as which Puerto Rican pop star?
Do I get a choice? Ricky Martin.
Correct, Luke R. A tendency towards infidelity said to begin around the 7th year of a marriage is known as the 7-year what?
Inch.
No, it's itch, not inch.
That's what I meant.
Ben, in cinema, the main villain of the 2008 Bond film Quantum of Solace has what name? Dominic Green or Gordon Brown?
Dominic Green.
Correct, Layla. In maths, the traditional ruler in British schools has centimetres and millimetres along one long edge, and which imperial unit?
Inches.
Time's up. Your answer was out of time. And collectively, you put in the bank £2,000. Who'd get an Oscar for least supported actor? Whose brain is resting between jobs? Time to vote off the weakest link.
Having answered the most questions correctly, Ben is the strongest link. Luke R is statistically the weakest link. But will the team notice that?
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Simon.
Michael.
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 Simon. Luke R. Luke. Luke.
Laila,
Oh, yes.
so primeval.
Yeah.
It's sort of dinosaurs and time portals.
Yes. Anne.
And it's still more believable than footballers' wives.
Yes. Well, no. Yes.
So you're standing next to Ben,
Yes.
who you tried to kill in Footballers' Wives.
Well, he killed my husband. Can we get that straight?
Don't
first?
get picky.
Well, he did.
Remind us how you tried to kill him.
I poisoned you, didn't I? Was it that?
Well, you tried that, and then you got a shotgun.
And then I got a shotgun. I dressed up like Cher, and then I got a shotgun and shot him.
And you're still looking like Cher.
Well, she looks good for her age, unlike some people. I was trying to be really nice, and you've been oh, God, what am I doing? You look lovely, Anne. You really do. And I
Three
like the hair.
strikes and
Yeah.
you're out.
Okay.
You've had two.
Okay. I've had one.
Don't argue.
Okay.
The introduction.
Okay.
Why Michael?
I'm really sorry, Michael. It's just because he got a question wrong, but I don't know if I voted right.
So little Simon,
Yes.
you're in the in-betweeners.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. And you're the guy nobody fancies.
Thank you.
The nerd
Yeah.
who never gets his leg over.
Basically.
Yeah. Is there any acting involved?
It doesn't take much, no.
Yeah. And how old are you now, little Simon?
I'm 24.
Have you even been able to do any research on getting your leg over? No, obviously not. The pause tells us everything.
Well, there's always tonight, Anne, isn't there?
I don't think Laila. And you're too posh for Rita. Why, Michael?
A few people got a question wrong and just picked you, Michael, sorry.
So, Michael,
Hello, beautiful.
never heard of Siberia?
The lights are bright.
And no one's home in your corner? Yeah? And Hotel Babylon? You have famous guests.
Yeah, we
don't
do.
you?
Yeah, we have quite a few cameos coming on. Yeah.
Yeah, like who?
We've had Joan Collins
Yeah.
come on. My mate Joan. We tried to get you on actually.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Hopefully, we'll see you in the next series.
Yes, but we won't be seeing you any longer in this game. Guess what, Michael? You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
You know, when I think back to it, I think Anne took a little bit of a shine to me, but because I didn't last so long in the show, we didn't get to see it develop.
Round three. In the bank, £3,450. Another 10 seconds off the time. We'll start with the strongest link from the last round. That's Ben. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Ben, in TV, the logo featured in the opening titles of Big Brother is a stylised representation of which organ of the body?
An eye.
Correct. Laila. In finance, the usual version of the rhyming phrase meaning to spend money until you're exhausted is shop till you what?
Drop.
Correct, Simon. In Footballers' Wives, the saucy character played by Laila Rouass was called what? Amber Gates or Ruby Dawes?
Amber Gates.
Correct, Rita.
Bank.
In athletics, the British long-distance runner who won her debut London Marathon in 2002 is Paula who?
Radcliffe.
Correct, Luke.
Bank.
In publishing, which celebrity magazine that was launched in the UK in 1988 has a title that consists of a common word of greeting?
Hello.
Correct, Patrick. In chess notation, the single letter Q refers to which piece?
Pass.
Queen. Luke R. Before respectively joining EastEnders and the boy band Blue, Rita Simons and Duncan James were in a pop group called what? Tantrum or Screamer?
Tantrum.
Correct. Ben, in food, what name is shared by a soft round chocolate confection and a type of fungus that grows underground?
Mushroom.
Truffle. Laila, in geography, Tabasco and Chihuahua are both states in which Latin American country?
Mexico?
Correct.